Let us begin our exploration of mathematical foundations, the essential building blocks of theoretical computer science. In this video, we will cover key topics like sets, relations, functions, and proof techniques. These concepts are fundamental to understanding the theory behind computer science. Let's start with sets. A set is a well-defined collection of distinct objects. These objects are called elements or members of the set. For example, A is a set containing the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. B is a set containing the letters A, B, and C. And lastly, we have the empty set, denoted by the symbol for empty set, which contains no elements. Now let us delve into set operations. The union of two sets, a union B, includes all elements that are in A or B or both. The intersection of two sets, A intersection B, consists of elements that are common to both A and B. The difference of two sets, A minus B, includes elements that are in A but not in B. Finally, the complement of a set, a complement, includes all elements that are not in A within a universal set. Let's shift our focus to relations. A relation R from set A to set B is a subset of the Cartesian product A cross B. In simpler terms, it defines how elements of A are related to elements of B. The formula here, R is a subset of A cross B, mathematically represents this definition. For instance, if A equals the set containing 1, 2, and 3, and B equals the set containing X and Y, then A cross B is the set of ordered pairs 1X, 1Y, 2X, 2Y, 3X, and 3Y. A relation R could then be a subset of A cross B, such as the set containing 1X and 2Y. Let's explore different types of relations and their properties. A relation is reflexive if every element in a set relates to itself. This is represented as, for all X in A, XX is in R. A relation is symmetric if whenever X relates to Y, then Y also relates to X. This is represented as for all X and Y if XY is in R, then YX is in R. A relation is transitive if whenever X relates to Y and Y relates to Z, then X also relates to Z. This is represented as for all X, Y, and Z if XY is in R and YZ is in R, then XZ is in R. When a relation is reflexive, symmetric, and transitive, it is called an equivalence relation. Now let's discuss functions. A function f from set A to set B assigns exactly one element of B to each element of A. The notation for this is f, A to B. The key properties of a function include its domain, which is set A, representing the input values, its codomain, which is set B, representing the possible output values, and its range, which consists of the actual output values. The range of f is a subset of B. Let's explore the different types of functions: injective, surjective, and bijective. An injective function, also known as a one-to-one function, ensures that no two inputs map to the same output. If f of x1 equals f of x2, then x1 must equal x2. A surjective function, also known as an onto function, ensures that every element in the codomain has a corresponding element in the domain. For all y and b, there exists an x in A such that f of x equals y. A bijective function is both injective and surjective, establishing a perfect one-to-one correspondence between the domain and codomain. Only bijective functions have inverse functions that are also functions. Let's discuss various proof techniques used in mathematical reasoning. Direct proof involves assuming P and deriving Q to prove that P implies Q. We start with the hypothesis and use logical steps to reach the conclusion. Proof by contradiction involves assuming the negation of P and deriving a contradiction. We assume the opposite of what we want to prove and show that it leads to an impossibility. Mathematical induction is a technique used to prove statements for all natural numbers. It involves proving a base case and then showing that if the statement holds for some number k, it also holds for k plus 1. Constructive proof involves proving the existence of an object by explicitly showing how to construct it. we demonstrate how to build the object in question. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit CodeLucky.com for more such useful content.